Okay, I'm not here.
Well, we're still in campaign.
You guys got another striker here too, don't you? So you're doing just videos, you're doing just stills? Usually you guys have to do both, don't you?
Great way to make that short.
Hey, Mary Carolyn. How you doing, Mary Carolyn?
That's because I'm ready. Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me? Okay, the reason you're not hearing me is I have to turn it off because it goes wireless with the in-house system. Okay. Yeah, we will when it's time. But I'll have to cut off this next cell mic because people just don't like it when it all comes out like that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
They're getting ready to take me in 1 minute, and I'll be live from here on. This is so excited for me. I'm live. Got flag. I think I see it. Yeah. The white shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the swearing-in ceremony of Sherry Weiner as President of the Metropolitan Council and David Briley as Mayor of Government of Metropolitan Nashville and Davidson County, Tennessee. We will begin the short ceremony with an invocation from Reverend Sonny Dixon of Hobson United Methodist Church. The swearing-in will be conducted by Judge Angelita Blackshear Dalton, Criminal Court, Division 2. I would like for you to join me at this moment for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We will now have our invocation from Reverend Sonny Dixon.
Let us pray. God of us all, we thank you for your amazing grace, your boundless mercy, and your everlasting love. It is in moments like this that we realize how truly awesome you are, for only you could deal with the wave and the variety of emotions and needs that we bring to this moment. Only you could grieve with the disconsolate, breathe a sigh of relief with those who are frustrated, and rejoice with the hopeful all at the same time. Only you can provide those who are hurting the comfort they crave, the broken the restoration that they beseech, and those who are guilty of transgression the forgiveness that they need. And God, for those who are experiencing the anxieties that come when anything ends and something new begins, only you can provide them with the clarity and guidance that is necessary for them to be hopeful. God, we do not believe that you ordained the actions which have brought us to this moment, but you certainly have prepared us as a city to deal with it. There is no greater evidence of this than in the one who you have prepared to lead us as the next mayor of Nashville. You have already poured into him a love for this city. He has demonstrated his willingness to serve others and to seek justice. We look to his transition into this office with the confidence of having faith and the belief that you will continue to be his counselor as he leads the city with compassion. God, you have blessed us. Now help us to live into your will that you have given to us so that this city can be a blessing to all of those of whom you have gathered in it. Humbly I pray and give you thanks. Amen. Amen.
You may be seated. You ready? If you raise your right hand. I repeat your name.
I, Sherry Weiner,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and of the State of Tennessee,
and of the State of Tennessee.
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and with fidelity
I will faithfully, impartially, and with fidelity
discharge the duties of the President of the Metropolitan Council
discharge the duties of the President of the Metropolitan Council
and the duties assigned by law and the Metropolitan Charter
and the duties assigned by Metropolitan Law and the Charter
to the Vice Mayor of the Metropolitan Government
to the Vice Mayor of the Metropolitan Government
of Nashville and Davidson County
of Nashville and Davidson County
without fear or favor
without fear or favor
and for the public welfare,
and for the public welfare.
so help me God.
So help me.
Congratulations.
Mayor David Briley, members of the Metro Council, members of the Davidson County Judiciary, to the directors and employees of all departments within the metropolitan government who keep our city running so effectively, and to the citizens and residents of Nashville and Davidson County. We're gathered here under unprecedented circumstances that were neither desired nor predicted mere days ago. As a member of the Metro Council, I have worked closely with Megan Barry, both as a fellow council member and then upon her term as mayor. Over these past years, I have cherished our friendship and the clear devotion that Megan had to Nashville. The sadness that I feel upon this occasion is deeply profound and enormously sobering. Despite the remorse that we must all feel at this moment, the citizens of our great city can take comfort and solace in knowing that our founding documents, the Metro Charter and our Code of Laws, are resilient touchstones of our local government and have withstood the test of time and adversity. The provisions within our charter and the code provide a clear path for continuity and stability and establish coherent rules of succession that will chart our growth and our path for the immediate future. Under our charter, in the event the office of mayor becomes vacant, the vice mayor ascends to serve as mayor and ceases to act as presiding officer of the council. During the same time, in my capacity as president pro tem of the Metro Council, I am required to serve as the presiding officer and acting vice mayor for the metropolitan government. While I do not and cannot relish the role of vice mayor under these circumstances, I am committed to executing my public duties however they may be prescribed under our rules of governance. The grief, shock, and sadness that we each feel contemplating the circumstances that have brought us to this moment will not soon disappear, but we have the tools enabling us to proceed immediately to the business of government and to see to it that everyday needs of our citizens are met without interruption or delay. In the coming days, weeks, and months, this city will face significant public policy decisions, including a referendum on mass transit, development of a Major League Soccer stadium, and the funding of Nashville General Hospital, as well as our annual budget. I am prepared, and the Metro Council is prepared, to face these challenges head-on as a team, and to get to work immediately to further the interests of all Nashvillians. I ask for your support as we put the shoulder to the wheel, for your patience as I adjust to new responsibilities, and for your prayers for Mayor David Briley, for Megan Barry, and for all who serve this great city. Thank you.
Raise your right hand. I, and state your name,
I, David Briley,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and of the state of Tennessee,
and of the state of Tennessee,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and with fidelity
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and with fidelity
discharge the duties of the Metropolitan County Mayor
and will discharge the duties of the Metropolitan County Mayor
without fear or favor
without fear or favor
and for the public welfare,
and for the public welfare.
so help me God.
So help me God.
In 2015, when I began my service as vice mayor, I charged the council with 40 words. I did it because nobody really wanted to hear from me more than 40 words. But those words, I think they still ring true today. And I'm going to read them again. It says, "We share Nashville's optimism. We will work to extend economic prosperity to those being left behind. We'll protect our neighborhoods and build upon successes in our public schools. We will act transparently, listen to everyone, expect accountability, and deliver results." As I said, these words still ring true to me, not only for the Metro Council, but as well for the role I envisioned for myself as mayor. I think this council has lived up to those words and to the aspirations that I tried to bring to them. And I pledge to you, to the Metro Council, to everyone here today, to the elected officials who graced us with their presence, and to, most importantly, to the citizens of Davidson County. I pledge to you that from this day on, myself as mayor and the office of the mayor will live up to those words. As Council Lady Winter said, it's an unprecedented and unanticipated day. I met with the staff of the mayor's office earlier and told them how little I wanted to be there to meet with them and how little any of us wanted to be here today. And this day presents a unique challenge for me and my family, but also for this council and for everybody who works for Metro government, the public servants who work for Metro and lead our departments. Those public servants, their mettle is going to be tested. My mettle is going to be tested. But I'm convinced that the strong spirit of this city, which inspires us to accomplish so much, will prevail. So let me end by saying, I will work my heart out to meet this challenge. And I'm asking each one of you sitting at a desk in front of me and in a pew behind me, or behind them, I ask you all to join me and do the same. We have work to do, and that work is important. Each one of you was elected to represent the people who live in this city, and without your work, without your commitment, without your willingness to live up to those 40 words, we cannot do what is possible to do for this city. So I know that you will. I know that you will make that commitment. Earlier today, I asked the staff in the mayor's office to do one thing for me, and I'm going to ask each one of you to do the same. Will you help me move this city forward? If you will help me, we will move forward together and reach the heights that we are capable of reaching. Thank you very much, and I look forward to working with all of you. Thank you.